Hello, chess friends. We're gonna be watching Bughouse World Championship in the open section. This is Group C. We have MidnightFox and pknm versus Soham0705 and MessiKingdom. Might be Messiah, I'm not sure. So we have bottom team MidnightFox pknm are from Sweden. Top team Soham and Messiah are from India. So the first game goes to MidnightFox and pknm, who are the favorites by rating. MidnightFox is helping to organize this tournament. MidnightFox and pknm have already played one of their matches and gotten a win. So among the other groups in the open section, in Group A and Group B, there are two teams. Or there's one team in each group that has gotten 2 wins. So Larso and Gena in Group A, and Chicken and Zizon in Group B. So this is Group C. They have 1 win. If they win this, they can get up to 2 wins. And additionally, they have some more matches scheduled for later today. So pknm keeping safe. If this knight got taken, there would have been a fork. And in the queen, if the queen moves away, there's going to be mate. Even just knight here would be mate. So we'll probably have to see knight takes. Still attacking the queen. Again, the queen can't take. Oh, someone's matching me to blitz. So let's go ahead and block that person. By the way, they've played 1 game ever. Alright. So pknm seems very safe over here, and he has a massive attack on MessiKingdom because there's no pawn on g7. So this should... that was a bit of an attack. Now the rook is active. Okay, so just pawns can come in here. And they've resigned it, so our score is now 2-0, favoring MidnightFox and pknm. pknm was a little bit late to this match. MessiKingdom and Soham basically said we could start whenever he arrives, so that was good sportsmanship on their part. MessiKingdom attacking pknm, picked up a pawn. Pawns on the 7th, very powerful, can promote the next move. So maybe stick some bishops in somewhere. Oh, he's traded queens. Not sure I like that idea. Better to trade when he can promote. But he's continuing to be aggressive, and I guess they're trying to maintain their time advantage. If king had taken, probably pawns would come in here, but this is going to be an easy mate for MidnightFox. So our score is now 3-0, favoring MidnightFox and pknm. MidnightFox is a very aggressive player. He likes to sax it. pknm also likes to be attacking, but it seems that he's on the defense most of these games. It's interesting, the titled player on Team India is the lower rated player. Soham attacking MidnightFox. MidnightFox still reasonably safe. I like bishop here. You can attack and defend at the same time. Oh, wow, that's a little bit risky on MidnightFox's part. But I guess he's being aggressive, going for attacks. Trade in some pieces while doing so. Ooh, nice mate. And I guess that was kind of forced. If the queen hadn't moved away, knight could have taken the queen. Could the queen have gone back to like e1 or e8? I forget which. Maybe. I forget the position. Right now, trying to get that bishop out of there. Another knight would be quite good. Wow, he's going all in. Could go here to attack the queen, threaten to cycle back. This is a crusher move. Pawn's pretty good. New knight could come in. Okay, the pawn mates. So another win for MidnightFox. See how aggressive he is. Our score right now is 5-0, favoring MidnightFox pknm. So trying to get the rook file. I hate it when my arrows don't work. pknm seems to be playing a blitz bullet type setup. Very safe king. We'll sack on a MidnightFox. If knight takes, the rook comes out here. Might want to push that, although then rook can take the knight. So MidnightFox is in some trouble, but time is fairly even. Not many more pieces coming. If he can take some of these, he'll be fine. Okay, now they're down maybe 2 seconds. This knight gonna be... I don't think the knight is catastrophic. Knight check if king takes, knight back. A bishop could win a queen for pknm. pknm now up some time. Could take this bishop while he waits. As the bishop would then guard the knight. Okay, he's just gonna grab a rook. This bishop might be a threat. Alright, he's just gonna take. Rook plus knight mates for Soham. And suddenly MidnightFox on the attack. I think pawn check here was decent because you had the follow-up of knight takes bishop. So rook plus knight still mates for Soham. pknm up time, so I'm sure he's not going to give rook plus knight. So MidnightFox, huge material advantage. They've resigned it. Our score is now 6-0, favoring MidnightFox and pknm. MidnightFox getting his queen active. pknm, his queen's going to be chased around a bit. Is he hoping for a knight to win that back? There's no knight in hand. That might have been a little adventurous. This pawn under attack. Okay. I guess he's trying to threaten rook in, but this pawn here blocks the bishop diagonal. I guess that was a multi-purpose move because this also guarded. So a great bishop move. attacking with bishop. A rook mates for him now. Has the queen in hand, so there's the mate threat, which Soham needs to deal with. He could just take the pawn. I don't think he realizes the gravity of the situation, because he just hung a piece there. So queen in, and is there mate, or maybe just take the rook? He could bishop check to prevent his king from running first. If he gets a rook, that would be pretty good for him, but seems unlikely. MidnightFox down some time. Okay, he's vacated a square for a knight. Rook takes queen, pawn takes, bishop takes. I don't think he cares about this queen. He's going for the attack. And pknm now reasonably safe. Queen is not going to do much damage to him. So Soham has just been shed in pieces. And they've resigned it. Our score is now 7-0, favoring MidnightFox and pknm. Pawn would have been good for MidnightFox, but no use waiting for it. Trades have happened. MessiKingdom went into the tank there. Maybe he had connection problems. Not sure. Pawn wins a piece. pknm is safe, but he's not going to get to move his e-pawn. Ever. Okay, pknm is sacked to come in. Exploit the weak dark squares. This queen is hidden the rook. Okay, MidnightFox has made some trades. Oh wow, that is pretty dangerous. Like knight could be good. Rook could be good. Was he hoping to come in here or something, or an odd queen move? They are up time though. Nice mate. So they've got on the board now. Our score is 7-1, favoring MidnightFox and pknm. That was like a knight checkmate, exploiting the fact that the diagonals were all covered by queens and bishops. MidnightFox picked up a pawn, but his queen is under attack. We might end up losing that bishop. Ooh, double check. Fancy. He could throw in a knight check. Oh, okay. He's really going all out. So he could always take back this knight, but it leaves him very vulnerable. Like, look at all these holes in his position. pknm on the attack. And they are downtime. MidnightFox gives up the rook. Gets a little bit of safety. I think we take this knight and then threaten to win the other knight with a bishop. Partner can get a bishop. Soham on initiative. Rookmates. Very nice attack by Soham. Our score is now 7-2. We see a big comeback. So pawn, good for MidnightFox, but he's not going to wait for it. His time is more important than just winning a pawn. I'm going to attack. Knight check would have won a piece before. Not so much anymore. Could try a knight at b2. Then put a knight where the queen is. Always going for safety. This is mate. I assume MessiKingdom is going to defend that, and he does. MidnightFox attacking. This looks pretty dangerous. He has another knight in hand, so maybe mate him pretty soon. They've resigned it. Oh, because the queen was forked. Yeah, queen plus pawn mated there. Maybe even queen alone, I'm not sure. MidnightFox trades queens. MidnightFox losing some pieces, getting attacked pretty hard. Knight check. Okay, it's going to throw this in first. You can't take that, or there'd be knight, pawn, knight ideas. Very aggressive. I'll be just bishop in, I assume. Even bishop, maybe bishop at e2. I think bishop at h3 is best. Yeah, you can't take that, or queen would come in. Now here he probably wants diagonals, and he is up time. So just a pawn in. And I would wait for another pawn. Pawn at h4, or pawn at h3. He gets one. Are we ever going to take this knight, by the way? That's a thing, right? MidnightFox trying to attack. But he doesn't really have anything. He's just shed in pieces. This is very hard to defend. Might need to shed a queen. If he had a bishop, he could defend with bishop at f1. Although that might be met with pawn at e2. Yeah, so I'm just dominating here. That's mate. Our score is now 8-3. Favoring MidnightFox, pknm. Soham and Messi on the comeback. They seem to have found their groove. Sometimes it takes a few games to feel out opponents, figure out the strategy, who should be attacking, who should be defending, and the flow of the opponents. It seems like Soham and Masai have figured that out here. pknm very aggressive. So knight would be good for pknm. Not going to wait for it, just going to keep going. Threatening pawn in. Oh, someone's matched me at blitz. Let's go ahead and block that person. And by the way, this guy has only one game played ever. These are clearly like spam challenges. Yeah, so FU, go die in a fire. Okay, pknm continuing to attack. Knight takes knight. Seems pretty good. And now he has more things attacking. Oh, rook in his mate. Our score is now 9-3. Favorite MidnightFox and pknm. This queen is in trouble. Soham has this hole on g7, which is going to prove a problem. This is not fast enough. You can't just hang the queen, and yeah, he's going to get mated for sure. I guess he thought the rook was really good for his partner, maybe, but not worth the king. Our score is now 10-3. Favorite MidnightFox and pknm. It is first to 15. Another spam match request. And this guy has played some games at least, but let's go ahead and block him. And decline the match request. And FU, go die in a fire. Not sure what this queen is doing over here for pknm. Seems like an odd place for it. Queen trade offered. MidnightFox is on the defense, so I don't think the queen trade benefited him. I think it benefited Soham. Hard to save this rook and this pawn. Well, maybe there's enough defenders. Not sure, but if the rook moves, maybe the pawn falls. Yeah, he doesn't care about the rook. He wants... Oh, whoa. That's... Looks really scary. Double check. King up. Maybe even here is better. I'm sure Midnight Fox sees the double check. He's just calculating out mate. Once the king goes here, how do you check him? You could hope for a pre-move and do like a single check, and then this. The pre-move idea would have worked. This would have made it. But oh well. Midnight Fox going for defense. I still like knight takes. This king feeling a little naked. This pawn in is fine. Okay, pknm made it on the right board there. Our score now is 11-3, favoring Midnight Fox and pknm. I think he took in the wrong order there. Well, it's working out for MessiKingdom. I don't like knight there. Pawn there was a little stronger. So MessiKingdom looking to come in on the dark squares. Midnight Fox, I was going to say he has a pretty safe king, but still ideas. Midnight Fox just going for defense. Attacking the queen. Alright, now these dark squares are a little bit weak. Knight can come in here. I think we just take this pawn. Attacking the queen. I don't like this move. I think this pawn was loose. I still like taking the pawn. It's getting dangerous for Midnight Fox. I don't know why he moved his queen here. He was defending the back rank before, and it's not anymore. That is a bad pre-move. Rook mates. Rook is under attack. But pknm is up 13, 14 seconds, so he's going to stall so that his partner doesn't get mated. Could potentially play bishop takes bishop, but okay. Now his partner needs to fix his problems. Now he's a lot safer. But there are missed opportunities for Midnight Fox for sure. Midnight Fox has traded a queen, and that's going to mate for his partner. Our score right now is 12-3, favoring Midnight Fox and pknm. Queen mates for Midnight Fox, but it's not going to come. Knight mates for Soham if he were on move right now. This knight is pinned. So if Midnight Fox doesn't defend this, okay, he does defend. F7. Oh, there's a queen. Gotta watch out for that now. The second queen coming for MessiKingdom, although that would let him attack. So he does it with initiative. Oh, and now we get to take the knight away. We might see some knight-knight things. Oh, I guess not. They've resigned it because that was going to be a quick mate for MidnightFox. Right now it's 13-3, favoring MidnightFox and pknm. And it is first to 15. MidnightFox going ultra aggressive. Trying to get in these dark squares. Rook mates for MidnightFox. Unlikely at this point in the game. His partner's attacking. Fork and a rook and a queen. So I guess MidnightFox is waiting for that. They're up 2 seconds. And a mate. So we might see bishop takes. Might see a knight check. And they've resigned it. Our score is 14-3, favoring MidnightFox and pknm. So this may be match point. Excuse me. I'd like to see like f3 or f4 from pknm. Oh, never mind. Now that he's taking this pawn away, I think he's looking a lot safer. MidnightFox building a wall around this king. So knight would check if we take the bishop. Gonna defend the bishop again. By the way, this is a hole in the position which we could attack at some point. Created another hole. Oh, he doesn't have a bishop. I guess just pawn takes pawn is probably fine. pknm on the attack. Oh, I guess they're down like 10 seconds. And if pknm was up time, then a few diagonals would mate. Now that MidnightFox has formed this wall, he is attacking as well. Wall is slowly moving forward. We probably... Okay. He's gonna keep pushing these pawns. And those pawn trades that help pknm to win on his board. MessiKingdom and Soham should have coordinated more and like stalled instead of giving pknm the pieces he wanted. Okay, we gotta say GG's here. Okay, final score 15-3. Favoring MidnightFox and pknm. Alright, we have another match coming up, maybe in 6 minutes. So let me just check the Discord. GSVC just came into my stream and saw the final position from MidnightFox, where he had this nice pawn wall. All right. So I'm not gonna raid out because I'm gonna stream again the next match, but I am going to prepare for the next stream. I want to have like a new VOD for that. So let's see. We're gonna see FM Chess Kid. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if any of the players are actually here yet. I'm gonna try following Russ Magic. We are 5 minutes from the next, or no, I'm sorry, I'm really dumb. There's an hour break in between these two matches. So, yeah, in that case, I am going to raid out. Let's find someone to raid. We'll check the chess category, and then I will start a new stream in an hour for the next match. Okay. Does anyone have any suggestions of who to raid? If so, let me know. I'm gonna check the chess category. See if we recognize anyone. Okay, let's raid Drama Queen. I'm not sure if we've raided her before, but she's dropped by the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a great afternoon, and please join me in an hour for our next match. We're covering 4 BWC matches today. We just covered the first one, 3 more. So in an hour, we have Duchess and Russ Magic versus Shibutu the Moon and Quick Dash. Then right after that, we have MidnightFox and pknm playing Orko and A. Bykovsky. By the way, I looked up his username, and I've always pronounced it Abikovsky, but it's actually Antony Bykovsky. So it's A. Bykovsky. And then following that, we have Felix the Third and Tandem Dieter versus Andrew Hoy and Mobility Bundle. And after all that, I will break for many hours and come back to play myself late tonight. So a lot more Buckhouse coming up. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.